Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new on my channel, then welcome. This is a hairstyling video, which I haven't done pretty much at all. I've done one hair extensions review about the Irresistible Me hair extensions. I will link it on the screen for you if you haven't seen that one. But I was asked to do a hairstyling video more specifically. So this is me trying to do one, and I was kind of thinking about it and trying to figure out what kind of hairstyle I should go for, like what should I actually do in this video, because as I've said before, hair is not like my strong suit. I manage, but I don't pride myself on it. So I was kind of thinking about it, and finally I came to the conclusion that I should just do like one of my kind of go-to hair looks, which I love to do both when I just kind of want to look a bit more quote-unquote elegant or put together, or when I haven't felt like washing my hair for several days and it kind of looks like it could use a bit of a freshening up. So that is what's on the schedule for today. Also, if you are wondering about my makeup look, then a tutorial on this look will be coming on my channel shortly. Now, what you will need for this hairstyle, well, you don't actually need them, but I'm going to use them. I'll be using my Irresistible Me hair extensions. You also need a hair brush, not just a comb, but a hair brush. You also need a kind of curling iron. Mine is like a Philips one. I don't actually even know which one it is. This is one of the ones with the clasp. I'm not really good with like specific terms and stuff because I don't use English on the daily, so sometimes my vocabulary could use a bit of improving, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. One of those, or even a hair straightener if you don't have one of the curling irons, and then some hairspray. I don't actually like this one at all, but it's the only thing that I have at the moment, so you know, what can you do? This, as I said, is like one of the first hairstyling videos that I've ever done, so I'm not too sure how we're gonna do, but I'm gonna do my best anyway. So what I do first is I kind of separate with my thumbs the hair. I separate a chunk of hair, just kind of follow two of my thumbs until they meet at the back of my head. The top part of my hair, I'm going to, oh my god, I forgot, sorry, you also need one of these. This is kind of similar to an invisible, but it isn't. I can't remember where I got this from. It's like from a random store, but yeah, an invisible would probably be great for this look, but yeah, I just have one of these like plasticky hairbands, so I'm just gonna use this. But anyway, I totally forgot about that one, my bad. So what I do is I just kind of put my hair into a bun like this, very messily, gather the hair that's left at the bottom. Then I'm gonna take this is a tangle teaser, but it doesn't have to be. I just really like it because I feel like it's more gentle on my hair. It doesn't break my hair as much as like regular brushes do. So I first comb through them, starting from the bottom and then working my way upwards. Again, just to avoid breaking my hair, just as I said. So I'm going to start back combing near the roots, kind of giving more volume. And then that is, of course, if you want to use hair extensions. If not, then you can just skip this part ahead. I'm going to use the signature weft, the thickest one that they have with the 4 clasps. I love this one and I use it so often. I'm going to brush through it again, starting from the bottom and working my way upwards to avoid getting like these tangles and knots. Just opening up the clasps and putting that kind of as close to the roots as I can, kind of like so. And now I just let down the top part of my hair, and now this is actually when when we're gonna start with the styling part. I'm just gonna use the one signature weft. I'm not gonna apply any more because I don't feel like I need to. I really like what the signature weft does to my hair. It just gives a bit of extra oomph, if you know what I mean. More often than not, that is actually the only weft that I use from the whole set, because it's just so easy, so comfortable, and I just like to kind of clip it in quickly and rush out the door, and it really does the trick for me. But when I'm getting ready for like a special occasion, that's when I tend to use more of those. But anyway, if you, as I already said, if you are interested in like getting a more in-depth view of the whole set of the hair, what I think about it, how I apply it, and all that kind of good stuff, then go watch the video. I have my hair parted in the middle, roughly. Okay, I should have brought something else to kind of part my hair in the middle, but oh well. Okay, this is so difficult to do without a mirror. Probably should have thought about that. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so I'm just going to use a pencil because this is like the closest thing that I have, and I'm just going to try and part my hair in the middle so that I would have, oh yeah, see, that kind of worked. I mean, not the best, but kind of. Now that the hair is parted in the middle, I'm going to take like that crown part. I don't know if that's what you actually call it, but I'm gonna call it the crown part. And again, kind of with my thumbs, separating it from the rest of my hair. And I'm going to start back combing that part and kind of creating a more voluminous look. Kind of like so. And then I'm gonna kind of back comb these parts over here as well. And also these parts. It looks crazy, it looks messy, that's okay. So again, I'm going to take the crown part, gather it up, try and make it kind of nice and somewhat cohesive. No, sorry, that's okay. It's so difficult doing it in the reverse. Okay, and then I'm going to start gathering up my hair in like these little sections. Okay, I'm going to separate one little piece of hair, kind of keeping it over here. Then I'm going to keep taking these little parts of my hair and gathering them up, kind of collecting them close to, yeah, I'd say pretty much like the back of my head. I don't know what the more anatomical term is for that place, but okay. So yeah, anyway, again, kind of doing the same thing, separating one little piece of hair at the front and trying to collect the rest. And also kind of making sure that the tips of my ears are covered. That's just like a personal thing. Not the biggest fan of my ears, so that's why I like to do it. And then I'm taking the Invisible, or fake Invisible, and then I'm doing like this same kind of bun thing at the back of my head. Just like so, and it's really messy, and that's how it's like meant to be. I don't want it to be too put together or anything. And then I'm kind of adjusting my hair and bringing out the little, I don't know what you call those, the little bits that are really short and kind of curly around my ears. Okay, and now taking my little curling iron, which I have set on 180 degrees Celsius. I have no idea whether you'll be able to see it. Probably not. And now I'm going to start curling these front bits, taking one of them and kind of turning it away from me and spacing it out a bit so it wouldn't be too too kind of curly. Doing the same thing on the other side. Yeah, that's more like it. That's all you need the curling iron for, so it literally takes like a couple of seconds and you're done. And then I kind of brush it more towards like the rest of my hair. Honestly, it's pretty much done. I just like to kind of make the curl a bit softer. So I just ruffle it a bit, kind of pull on the end, drag it out. All that's left to do is to apply some hairspray, which I'm gonna do now. Did I apply some on my forehead? Because now it looks really shiny. That's pretty much it. That's how I do it. That's my really easy and quick, kind of lazy, but at the same time, more like put together hairstyle that I like to do. So yeah. I hope you were able to see that, because I have no clue what I just showed you, how much was in the frame, but hopefully it turned out okay. So anyway, that was my first hair tutorial. It's not the most original thing in the world, but as I already said, I go for like easy, quick and convenient things which don't take too much effort. So yeah, I really hope that you liked it. If you did, then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You can also give me a thumbs up if you feel like it. I would really appreciate it. If you're interested in getting the hair extensions for yourselves, then I have a little discount code that I will leave in the description box. It's not an affiliate code. I'm not making any money off of it. I'm just sharing the discount code so that you could save some money if you do plan on purchasing the hair extensions yourself. As I already said, keep an eye out on the tutorial that will be coming on my channel next, and any other videos that I will be doing in the future. I would really appreciate it if you stuck around and still hung out with me in the future. I guess that's it, and until next time, bye.